I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
I must admit, I was expecting another werewolf.
No, that I am not. If I could have revealed myself sooner, I would have.
Do not listen to him, lady. He will betray you. We must attack him now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
So, you lead the werewolves, do you?
Those whom I have helped are very grateful for what I have done for them. I offer them guidance, but I do not command them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
Is that so? Such as?
It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
Wow. That would explain Zathrian's feelings towards humans. So Zathrian cursed them, I take it.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is.
Deceit is the nature of men.
They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
So why did you ambush the Dalish? For your own revenge?
In part. We seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Well, why would Zathrian agree to come here alone?
If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
And what if there is no way to break the curse?
I believe there is. There must be.
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all die.
Very well. I will go to Zathrian and tell him this.
And we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Okay. And so with that, we have reached our first major plot decision. So, I will leave it up to you guys. There are basically 3 points of view that we can agree to side with. And each of the 3 decisions will determine what happens for the rest of this particular quest. Option 1 is to side with Zathrian, and basically to find Witherfang, slay him, take his heart, and basically end the curse for the elves while leaving the current werewolves to their own fate. Option 2 is to side actually with Swiftrunner, who is a proponent of basically forcing an ultimatum to the elves. Either they break the curse, or the werewolves will slay them all. And we can also choose to support him. And the third option is to side with the Lady of the Forest, to bring Zathrian back here, and to basically try and convince Zathrian to end the curse of his own free will, and by doing so make sure that both the elves, which are currently suffering in the camp, and the werewolves that are here are all healed of the curse, and that the curse is not allowed to spread any further. So, please vote on which of the 3 points of view we should go with. And after about a week or so, I will tally up the votes, and Vexus shall behave accordingly. Also, if you don't mind, put some a really quick reason behind your vote. It can either be something as simple as I think the story would be neat if X happened, or it could be something more storyish, such as, well, given Vexus's character so far, he should go with this choice. There's no such thing as good or bad reasoning. I'm just curious to hear what you guys have to say. So, until next time, when we find out which direction the story will move, this is Vexus, signing off. Remember to vote.